All right. Welcome, everyone, to Hawks Fieldhouse here in Reading, Mass. This is Randall Palm, and Jim Murphy will be joining me here in a minute to bring you the Reading Rockets versus Somerville high school basketball game. Big night for the Rockets, senior night. 8 seniors were just, their folks were just out there, which was really cool to see. Hunter Hayes, Thomas Trahan, Nick Andreeve, Aiden Beckenhuse, James Murphy, Brian Lynn, Luke Benson, all recognized with their parents, which is really cool to see. Here comes Jim, coming in hot. Jim was just getting the student section fired up. Got a big night tonight.
Here we go, Randall.
A little raffle at halftime to give away some Celtics tickets to a student or students that make a couple shots here at halftime, which is pretty cool. So Jim, welcome.
Thanks, buddy. Happy to be here. Awesome senior night so far. Great buzz. Yep. James, yeah, it was great. Nice touching moment. And Aiden and Jesse and all these kids have been coaching since they were little, so it's a good group and a sad but proud moment.
Turn over the PA announcer for the starting lineups. Here we go.
Nice moment there, Jesse. Not playing tonight, but gets the announcement on senior night.
Yeah.
Of course, he had the career-ending,
season-ending.
Yeah, not definitely high school career, not college.
Yeah, he'll be
career.
playing next year at Salve Regina.
All right, let's go. Nice little atmosphere, Randall, huh?
Yeah, love it, man.
Fired up, nice student section. The RMHS Jazz Band is outstanding. Lots of community members here, and I have to say, we need more people like you in this community, Randall, because you are a big part of this night.
I love it.
Love your ideas and your passion.
I'm an ideas guy, Jim. You know that.
That's it.
All right, a couple little fun stats for tonight. Reading's coming off 7-6, coming off a 75-70 loss to a good Lexington team on the road Tuesday night. Aiden Becken used 27 points. He was really carried the load. Also, Coach Morris, he's going for the career wins record tonight, Jim.
That's incredible.
Which is a really cool deal for him. I know his family's here, and
so what I think they're going to do here, Randall, they're going to do a tip with Jesse Doherty in the game, and then immediately take him out of the game. Coach Morrissey talking to the Somerville coach to make sure that that's okay. And then my guess is Luke Benson, number 33, will sub in for Jesse.
Yeah.
Just an amazing career from Doherty. Robbed the last few weeks, but incredible.
Yeah, cool moment for sure. He was on his way to a 1,000-point career.
Yeah, one of the leading scorers in Rockets basketball history. Great ovation for Jesse.
Yeah, cool moment. And his younger brother will be up here in a couple years. I coach Chase Doherty. You'll see his name out here. He's a 7th grader along with my youngest. So the Doherty legacy lives on. Will live on.
Nice standing ovation too by the crowd there. Well done.
A jersey night. We got to figure out what the best. We got to call the best jersey.
Brian Lynn, number 24. Nick Andrews, number 4 in the backcourt. Defending for the Rockets. Number 1 for Somerville. Eddie Hudson-Jones with the Rock.
Great name.
Great name. First move to the basket. Excellent defense by Nick Andrews on the first drive of the game. Out of bounds, Somerville ball.
The last couple games, Reading's got off to a slow start. I don't feel like it's going to happen tonight just with the crowd and atmosphere.
33, Ian Bourne over Murphy. Can't hit. B. Lynn the rebound. Here comes Luke. Benson kicks it to Lynn. Lynn looks to make a move and go baseline. Kick it out to number 12, Murphy. Nice strong move up with the right hand. No good. Somerville with the rebound.
Somerville 5-11 coming into this game.
Hudson-Jones with the ball at the elbow. Kicks it off to number 10, Curtis McHale. Looks to make a move underneath. Nice pass just in and out for Somerville. Aiden Beckenhuis pushes the ball up the court to Benson. Aiden with a little left-handed runner, no good. Murphy fighting for the rebound, out of bounds. Rockets retain possession. One thing you'll notice last couple of weeks, Aiden's scoring has he's really stepped up.
Yeah, with Jesse being out.
Typically not a scorer, but he's averaging probably 25 a game the last 3 games.
Yeah, he's really been asked to be a lot more aggressive on the offense. I mean, he's really a distributor by nature, but he's been having to score. Again, 27 last game.
B. Lynn looking to make a move, kicks it out to Becks. Drive and kick, Beckenhouse to Murphy, in for 2. Good unselfish play
it's
there.
It's the first time that's ever happened. Aiden to
usually the other way around,
1,000.
Right? Yeah. Ooh, hard screen, top of the key. Jones over Murphy, no good. Nick Andrews the ball, rebound, and here comes James. Pushing the basketball. In the corner, Nick Andrews with the three-pointer.
There you go.
Nothing but the bottom of the net. Great shot by Nick.
The Rockets starting all seniors tonight for senior night, and it's awesome to see Nick getting a few more minutes and taking advantage of it. Why not?
Little three-quarter court pressure there by the Rockets to slow Somerville up a little bit. Now they're back in their man-to-man defense. High screen and roll, defended well. Jones to Franco DeFusco for 3 points. That's a cool name too, Franco DeFusco.
They got a lot of cool names.
All name team. Murphy kicks it out to Benson for 3 of his own. Just in and out. James with another rebound.
Go back up.
He's going to go hard. Kick it to B. Lynn. Lynn to Benson. And Dreves looking to be aggressive on the wing. Nice drive, and Luke high off that glass. He's patented that high off the glass finish.
Yeah, he loves that like high bank shot. That's a tough shot, but he's mastered it. Ooh.
Jones will drive, put one up in the lane, no good. B. Lynn fighting for the rebound, and Benson comes down with it. Good hustle by both players there. The possession arrow stays with Somerville. Jones Hudson with the three, he misses long. Rockets looking to run. Benson feeds Murphy down low, he likes his matchup. Drives, dishes up and in.
It's definitely an advantage inside both. You'll see, Somerville really settling for a lot of three-pointers. Not much of an inside game, and on the other end, James has an advantage every time he gets the ball down there.
Good to get him going.
Yep.
Take a little of the scoring pressure off of Beckenhuis if Murphy can put up a double-digit night. Good defense by Andreev and Beckenhuis. Oh, big block by Murphy there on the three-point attempt by
good D. Good
Makai Curtis. In comes another senior. In for the Rockets. Hunter Hayes.
I think for the record, the crowd was told not to stand and cheer. And so if everyone's wondering what's going on over there, I think they're a little quiet. Hopefully that changes a little bit here as they get into the game. But good D.
Good defense by Murphy.
There you go,
with the
James.
three, put his foot on the line.
Boom.
Nails the three. Nails
feeling
the
it.
three. He's having a night. He's coming out of
He's got a.
Maybe that Jesse's like laughing at him. Look at
he's like
zoom in on Jesse laughing at his buddy James shooting 30.
Yeah, James wasn't sure what to do when he made it. He's like, what's the hand gesture I use when I make a three? I forgot.
Let alone the fact that his foot was on the line and they missed it. But
yeah, that was Kevin Durant. Go back to replay, Wyatt.
Quietly though, James having a good start to the night. A couple buckets inside and a three-pointer.
Yeah, for sure. Well, you make a couple inside, right? And all of a sudden,
it makes it all the easier, right?
Yeah,
you get the first couple to fall, your confidence is high, and you're rocking and rolling.
Like I was saying, last couple games, these home games, the Rockets have been down early and really had to scratch and claw their way back into the game. It's nice to see them start off strong. I think the crowd here, Jim, the band here, I think it definitely helps the team get into the game from the first, from the tip-off. We're working hard to make sure this is every game.
That's right. That's right. It helps if the Rockets, win. Everybody loves a winner.
Yeah.
Right. So the more they win, the more buzz they'll get around town, and these crowds will be a regular thing. It won't take so much effort from you and I to make it happen. But that's for later in the season. Tonight we're just going to have a great night. Thomas Trahan in the game, number 3. Another senior here on senior night. Had a nice little season for himself so far. Here we go. We got some chance going now. Hope no one. Nice drive and lay-in for Eddie Hudson-Jones. He's a sophomore point guard.
Yep.
Thomas Trahan looks to kick to Benson. Hunter Hayes makes a move. Like the aggressiveness by Trahan. A nice little nifty pull-up mid-range jumper.
Yeah, nice little jumper.
Thomas Trahan.
A little 2-1-2 press.
Oh, there you go. That's a defensive back in Aiden right there with that anticipation. Ooh. Murphy to Trahan. Murphy, a little elbow jumper. This one's long. Rebound secured by DeFusco. I just want to say Eddie Hudson-Jones like 5 times in a row. Such a great name. Oh, almost with a steal. Curtis with the three-pointer. Murphy collects the rebound, and the Rockets are off and running.
Nice ball movement.
Hunter Hayes, corner 3, no good. That's a good shot for Hunter. He's made that.
Yeah, it's great ball movement. The extra pass there to the corner. Nice open look. Good travel. You know, one thing, Jim, the Somerville team, Reading's been hurt a little bit by the pick and roll, getting little mismatches. I think the Somerville team, we can just switch. Yep. You know, almost like the Celtics or whatever else, when they can just switch and not have to worry about, you know, fighting over the screen or going under the screen. So I think that's, you know, defensively a little easier.
And they don't seem to be the three-point threat.
No.
Speaking of three-point threat, Hunter Hayes on the money.
I think you could have made that shot, Jim.
I don't know. Again, the Rockets staying with all seniors right now on the floor. Hayes defending DeFusco. Somerville coach looking for better ball screens by his offense.
First foul of the game. 7 minutes in. You don't often. Usually James has a couple by now. You know what I mean?
Brian Lynn back in the game. Murphy will get a rest with a minute left in the first quarter. Rockets up 17-5. Early goings here. DeFusco for three.
He's a good shooter.
Again, that's the big you know, variable that can bring people back in the hurry. They get hot in the three-point area.
Yeah, definitely got to know where he is on the court. He's a good. It's second three-pointer, and that was. He shot that with confidence.
A great equalizer, as they say in the NBA, right? You get a team that can rattle off shots like that.
This is where Aiden's really improved his game inside.
Nice left-handed jumper.
He's too strong.
Offensively, so confident right now. It's so fun to watch. He's always had that game, but he's always had to defer, you know, and now he's being called upon to execute, and it's fun to watch.
Yeah.
Oh, nice move by DeFusco. Beckenhuis with the defense and gets caught with the body.
Yeah, whenever you go up and come down, right, the refs almost always call that. Pretty good. They had him in a tough spot there, kind of bailed him out.
And regardless of whether Aiden is in a complimentary role or a scoring role, there's one thing that kid plays hard every second he's on the floor. He's fun to follow on the football field and the basketball court.
Yeah, I saw his father tonight. Said I love, you know, I love watching Aiden play football the past couple of years. Basketball, he plays the game the right way. It's fun to watch.
He has made a commitment to play college football. I'm not allowed to say where because he hasn't announced it yet, but he will continue his football playing career in college next year.
That's cool. Tough kid.
Captain of both the football and basketball teams, along with Murphy.
I'm looking for the last shot here.
High screen and roll, Brian Lynn. Aiden takes it to the basket. Another nice little lefty hit. Hook, front rims it, his own rebound. Back up and in.
He said, I'm going to make a left-handed shot, whether you like it or not.
Yeah. Wait, that thing's better. Reminds me of the Larry Bird story back in '86 when he was bored and decided. He told everybody in the locker room before the game that he's gonna shoot all his shots lefty.
Right.
And he went out and scored 47 points.
Left-handed.
And like 37 of them with his left hand.
Yeah.
Against the Portland Trailblazers.
Must be nice to be that good.
And then at the end of the game,
against my Portland Trailblazers, ironically, my good buddy Quinn, if you're out there from Portland, I know he's listening to the game. So trust me when I say that we had a, you know, Celtics. We never liked playing the Celtics because we never won.
Yeah, when asked after the game, Bird said, "I'm saving my right hand for the Lakers."
Good for him. I remember one year, Portland had the best record in the league, and we came out, and Larry Bird I don't think he could walk. His back was so bad, and he had like 45, hit a three-pointer at the buzzer, right around the buzzer to win it.
Quick shout out here to Joe Mulligan and the RMHS Jazz Band doing a great job coming out tonight.
Yeah, it definitely changes the energy level in the building for sure.
Score is 21-9, Rockets advantage here as we start the second quarter. The Rockets go with Trahan, Beckenhuis, Hayes, Benson, and Lynn to start the quarter.
All senior lineup. A couple kids getting a lot of good minutes tonight, which is fun.
I have a feeling the Jake Palms and the Jack Murphys of the world, sophomore stars on these teams, maybe
might not be their night. It might not be their night. It's okay. They'll have other opportunities.
Nice little screen and roll by Somerville. Good block by Brian Lynn. An aggressive rebound. Beckett Hughes comes away with it. Benson high off the glass. This one doesn't go. 3-pointer by number 3, Jackson Hyman. Gets Somerville within 9, 21-12 here with 6 minutes left to go and a half. Aiden, top of the key, drives and kicks it to Trahan for 3. Front rims it. Here comes Hudson Jones. Somerville running. 2 Rockets fight for the rebound and winds up in a Somerville hand. Jones kicks it. Prime into the basket with a nice left-handed move. Doesn't go. Out of bounds, Somerville ball.
That's good.
6:20 left to go. 21-12. What'd they call that? An offensive
illegal
foul.
Screen. Has anyone who ever said an offensive, a pick and gotten called for a foul ever not disputed the call? Is that a rule? That if you get called for an illegal pick, no one's ever been like, yeah, you're right. That was an illegal pick. My bad. Let's go the other way.
Luke Benson in the post, looks to make a move. Double team. Good look to Brian Lynn.
Good look.
He'll go to the line for 2 shots.
It's so easy to settle for the 3-pointers, you know what I mean? And you get a play like that, Luke gets a post, has a mismatch, draws a double team, dishes down, 2 shots. Again, it's easy to get a little too comfortable from the 3-point line. I think it's kind of what's let Somerville get back in the game here a little bit.
A couple substitutions here for the Rockets. Here comes sophomore Jake Palms. Had a great few games as of late. Come on strong. Number 22, Hayes Littlefield, a junior big man. Hunter Hayes and Tom Trahan will take a rest. Rockets up by 10. Belin misses the second. Hayes with the rebound, making immediate impact dishes to Brian Lynn, cutting to the hoop.
Yeah, when in doubt, cut to the rim, especially when your man turns his head. Great cut, great patience by Hayes to wait for him to get free. Ooh,
travel. Got away with it. Good to see Hayes Littlefield making an immediate impact upon entering the game. Oh, number 23 for Somerville goes in. Brian Lynn with good defense. They'll get tied up there with Beckenhughes.
If some of the younger guys get in, that first play just to get the jitters out, make a good play, confidence through the roof, right? That definitely impacts how they play the rest of the game, especially the younger kids who haven't had as much experience out there.
Nice productive minutes by 24, Brian Lynn.
Yeah, he played great.
Made a bucket, a free throw, a couple rebounds, a couple block shots. He'll get a rest with 5:30 left to go in the half.
Brian
Inbounds to Curtis.
Plays another key role. He's the handshaker typically for the starters, which this day and age is a real critical role.
Who is that?
B. Lynn.
Okay.
He has all the handshakes. Everybody has their own unique thing, which is always kind of fun. Short block.
He also is responsible for an epic karaoke night at his family restaurant in Stoneham.
I heard about that.
Early season team building. And let me tell you, if you think they're bad at basketball, wait till you hear him sing. Didn't James have an epic? He was terrible.
He
was terrible. He sang like Lady Gaga. Like he just had a bad choice. You can't have a bad choice in karaoke.
You can't have bad
ruin the night.
Yeah. Couple people. Whitney Houston.
Oh.
Mariah Carey,
something
Lady Gaga.
It's
something you want to. Someone who has an okay voice.
Yeah.
Where you don't need to be hitting high notes.
Yeah. What's that song she sings the duet with? What's his name from?
Bradley Cooper. I could do that.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah. Want to try it later, maybe?
Yeah, it'd be a little weird, but all right.
Back to basketball. Curtis makes his first free throw, brings Somerville within 10, 24-14 with 5 minutes left here in the half.
Yeah,
Curtis makes them both.
The cardinal sin of the three-point foul.
Palm looking to be aggressive up with the left hand. Doesn't go, but gets the foul.
Jick was sitting for a little while, a little pent-up energy over on that bench, I think.
Big win by the Rocket JV team in the matinee. So a couple of those guys, good-looking players.
Yeah,
will be up competing for varsity minutes next year. Jake makes his first. Misses the second. Hayes Littlefield tips it up, but Hudson Jones collects the rebound for Somerville. Three-pointer by Pyman is no good. Scramble.
One thing I'd love to see, Jim, is we still don't have that pick and roll figured out. You know, everybody goes underneath, and you get against Lexington, they have too good of shooters.
Yeah,
you can't go. Maybe against Somerville you get away with it, but we'd love to see them switch that up a little bit. Whether they fight over the top of it or the big man jumps out. You know, I think against the better teams they got to figure that out.
Junior Andrew Jackvani checks into the game, covering Hudson Jones here at the top of the key. Football captain next year is Jack Vaughney. Good defense, a nice rebound by Hayes. Here come the Rockets.
Aiden's been a little quiet here, but Aiden starts to be a little more aggressive here to score.
Murphy goes to the basket. That call could have gone either way. I think the Somerville coach might have a gripe there. Looked like a potential offensive foul, but they called it a blocking foul on Somerville.
That's a payback for all the calls they've missed over the course of the years.
Hayes with another hustle play.
See a little more ball movement here.
Andrew Jackvani comes out ready to fire. Shot is long.
Yeah, Hayes just got his height advantage here. He can get his hand on the ball.
He was aggressive there. He might have grabbed some arm there.
That's all right.
Good hustle foul.
You know, it's 4 minutes before halftime. We only have 4 team fouls. An opportunity coming off the bench to be a little more aggressive than maybe you normally would. Stop ball.
Nice take by Eddie Hudson Jones. Throws one up off the glass, but the foul is before the shot.
A little bit of a break for the Rockets there, I think, on that, call that foul on the ground.
Rockets up by 10, 25-15 with 3:57 left in the first half.
Good D.
Aiden looking to make his move, drives and dishes. Andrew Jackoni will give it a try. No good. Murphy the rebound.
Little force there.
Jackoni aggressive offensively here and did a nice job pressuring the Somerville player in the backcourt, gaining an extra possession here. Up 10, 3 minutes to go.
All right, why don't you tee up halftime, Jim? What you're up to?
We got a nice promotion going at halftime. 2 great donors have donated 2 pairs of Celtics tickets. And we're going to
2 very generous,
handsome, charming, intelligent,
smart
people.
Yeah.
At least that's what our wives tell us.
Yeah, exactly.
And we're going to take two members of the Reading student body out to shoot a layup, a free throw, and a three-pointer in 35 seconds.
Yep.
To win a pair of Celtics tickets.
Yep.
Now, the Celtics are red hot, favorites to win the NBA championship. I was in the game last night. Great atmosphere, great prize. Cool. And we'll see if we can get one of these knuckleheads like, I don't even know who, Strout, Eamon, Ramo, Colin Donahue, someone to make a bucket or 2.
So the idea was to throw T-shirts, and whoever catches it gets to shoot. We were told that may not be a great idea because of the wrestling matches that could occur in the stands.
Yes. You know, people go crazy over free tickets.
Exactly. And so we were told raffle tickets would be better. So Jim was down there earlier handing out raffle tickets.
Student section calling for Thomas Trahan to get in the game. Murphy looks to feed Beckenhuis in the post. Nice spin move up and in by Beckenhuis.
Pretty sure Coach Morrissey's not going to make decisions based upon the crowd's feedback, but we'll see. A little press. Let's see if this press can get something.
Rockets up 12, 3 minutes left to go in the half. Jake Palm defending Jones. High screen and roll here for Somerville. Nice switch. Hayes Littlefield defending.
You're right there. You got to step up there.
Long three-pointer, no good. Murphy fighting for the rebound. Kicks back to a blue jersey. Good defensive effort here so far by the Rockets. The drive is good, up and in by DeFusco. Cuts the lead to 10.
Yeah, you can see the Somerville offense is really the Eddie Hudson-Jones, again, fun name to say, taking it to the rim, and then Franco DeFusco, good player. So those are the two guys they got to look for.
Palm looks into Murphy. Double team kick out to Jack Vonnie. Somerville stays in their man-to-man defense. Beckenhuis is doubled.
Someone's got to cut to the basket here.
Kicks it back out to Andrew for 3. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Randall, I'm going to go down and get set up for halftime.
Yep.
I'll let
All
you
right, I will pick it up. Jim's going to go down and get everything ready to go with the fans here. Get them all riled up. All right, 30-17 to reset. 1:47 left. Somerville's got the ball. Jackson Pyman up top. Over to, we'll just call him Eddie, number 1. Nice drive there. A little bit too hard by Jackson Pyman, the sophomore. Redding with the rebound over to Aiden. Aiden brings it up. Over to Hayes. To Jake Palm. He'll take the shot. Knocks it down. Nice little inside-outside move there between getting the ball inside. Defense collapses, getting out to Jake. Knocked down the 3, 33-17. 1:11 left. Little 2-1-2 press here. Ooh. Little travel. He traveled twice. Good defense there. Unforced error by Somerville. Rockets get the ball back. Jake Palm comes out. Nick Andrew back into the game. 1:05 left here. Andrew Jackvani setting up the offense over to James. James up to Aiden. Aiden has looks a little size mismatch there. Jack over to Andrew. Fires a 3. Short. Somerville rebound. They're going to push the ball. Just a little bit of confusion there on the Somerville side. Pass to no one. Rockets get another break. Another unforced turnover by Somerville. 33-17, 42 seconds left. Second quarter. Aiden Beckenhuis. Little show and tell. Nice drive. Nice dish. Hayes with the rebound of his own shot. Misses but gets fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. We got Hayes Littlefield. Good-looking junior. Soccer player. Coming this year and really when needed, when Murphy's been in foul trouble, done a great job of picking up his minutes. Goes to the line, misses the first. 32.9 seconds left. So we're going to get a sub for the shooter. It looks like Thomas Trahan's going to get back in. This is where Jim's not here. This is where, you're at the line. Guy's coming in for you. I'm looking at Wyatt, the cameraman here. Do you miss just to stay in the game, Wyatt? Or do you make it? He makes it. Good for him. Not that I've ever done that before. Minutes are precious. All right, 32.9, 34-17 Rockets. Eddie Hudson-Jones, a good-looking sophomore, brings the ball up. Over to Franco DeFusco. They whip it around. He's open, wide open. They miss him down low. Swing the ball. McCall Curtis kicks it out. They reset. Little jumper by Eddie Jones. Misses. Rockets the rebound. 3 seconds left. 3.2. Aiden has to huck it for halftime, and it's off. So that'll do it for the first half with a score, 34-17. Well, I think we're going to keep it here. I think we're going to keep it. Normally we put the headsets down, let everybody go get a drink, cup of coffee, whatever, bathroom break. But due to the halftime festivities here, I think the people want to see this, Wyatt. I think the people want to see this this halftime show. All right, so Jim Murphy, James and Jack's father. Here he goes. This is Murph in his element here. All right. All right, he's trying to get the crowd fired up here. Let's see what happens. So again, we gave out raffle tickets before. Do you have one? Jan? You have a raffle ticket? You don't? All right. So he's explaining the rules. 35. Oh, is his mic on? All right. I think I'm back. All right. So he's going to read off 2 ticket numbers. Goes out. I think we're good. All right, again, he's getting out 2 raffle tickets to 2 winners. We're going to go both ends of the court. Again, we tried to throw T-shirts. That was ruled out. We got a winner. We got a winner. First winner. What's his name? Ethan. Ethan Force. What a great name. Ethan Force. God, that's like a superhero name. He's definitely going to win this, I think. What do you think? All right. So Murph is reading out another, trying to find the second person. Here we go. Who's that? Ryan Beneke. Ryan Beneke. Oh, we're gonna get him a rebounder. Now, if they don't make shots with a rebounder, that's not that. All right, so Ryan Beneke and Luke Force. Ethan Force, excuse me, Ethan Force. Terrible with names. All right, who's his rebounder? He's got a rebounder? What's that? Connor Golsty and who? Baxter McCarthy. I heard one of these kids going to BC, it sounds like. All right, big job being the rebounder. All right, so they're going to get 35 seconds. Crowd's getting into it. Layup, free throw, 3-pointer. Potentially 4 tickets, 2 each. They get to pick the game they want. And here we go. Murph's doing a great job down there explaining the rules. Not that hard. Everyone's seen this before. All right. Beneke does not. Ryan Beneke, not a fan favorite. All right. Ethan Force definitely has the fans on his side. All right, we're getting the band. We're getting the band going. We got to pick a song. All right, here we go. All right, both make the layup. Go to the free throw line. Miss him. Bank closed. Second shot hits it. All right, so Ryan Beneke for 3. Whoa, he made it! Nice. Good for him. Oh, that's great. All right, so Ryan Beneke gets the win. All right, Jim. If we have time, we may pull someone else out. We got a gift certificate for Ethan Force for playing. Nice. John Morant. All right, we may get someone else out there. We'll see. All right. hopefully we're going to do another round. So hopefully people did not throw away their tickets. All right, who is this? All right, I think we're trying to get maybe 2 girls out there. See how it goes. The Rockets have come back out. Who we got here? I think we're looking for 2 volunteers. Tough to give tickets away, apparently. All right, I know one of those. All right. Is that Katie Caraco? All right, Katie Caraco. So, who is Jake's girlfriend, and Eamon. Eamon's one of the senior captains on the football team. They're up here. All right, both make their layup. They're struggling from the free throw line. All right, Katie makes it. Eamon's still working it. Here goes Katie. She misses it. All right, Eamon's still working. Come on, Katie, you can do this. All right, Eamon's embarrassing himself out there. Katie's trying to get it. 7 seconds left. One more shot. One more shot. Oh! Good effort by both of them, but good job. Good job, everybody. All right, we got 3 minutes left. I'm going to take a little break here. Hopefully that was fun for everyone to watch, trying to get more people out to the games. So if you're out there and you're not here, next game, you owe us one. So we'll be back in about 3 minutes for the second half. All right, here comes Jim. Jim, we need to know, how was it out there? You did awesome. How was it?
So cool. Brian Beneke, right?
Yeah.
Star athlete, by the way. Great baseball player, great kid.
Yeah.
What did he make his first 3-pointer?
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah. The second one was close. I was rooting for, well, Eamon's a great kid. Katie's Jake's girlfriend, so that was a tough call because
I was dying. Katie made the first 2.
I know. Eamon, who gives Jake a ride to every practice during football. That's kind of a thing with the older kids. Give the underclassmen a ride, which as a parent of a kid that doesn't drive is a huge thing because they're getting up at 6 and doing workouts and whatnot. So Eamon Central has been a great.
We're just lucky the basket is still hanging with Eamon shooting 3-pointers.
Yeah, he did not. There's a reason he doesn't play basketball, apparently. Good stuff. Any shout-outs, Jim, tonight for people out there that you know?
You know, I don't. My buddy Smitty's out in Chicago. He watches most games.
Yeah.
Former Reading High basketball player, teammate of mine, living out in northern Indiana. It wasn't Chicago.
It's all the same. It's all the same.
Pretty much Midwest. But Midwest. He loves Reading hoops, loves my boys, and
That's cool.
And he watches the game. So it's up to Smitty and Ian and Kenley and Kim out in Munster, Indiana.
Cool. Yeah, I think my mom is out there. I mentioned my buddy Quinn, his wife Sydney. They're on the couch right now out in Portland watching the game, which is fun. So shout out to them. It looks like the same starters from the first half.
Benson, Beckenhuis, Brian Lynn, James Murphy, Hunter Hayes to start the half for the Rockets. Again, 34-17, Reading with the lead here to start the half. Hunter Hayes short on the 3.
Good little dish and kick by Luke.
Jones Hudson with a nice drive, finger roll, just missed. This is a good looking
Rockets
player there. I like that.
Yeah.
He's going to have a bright future. Murphy looking to feed Lynn in the post with the height advantage. Kicks out to Beckenhuis.
Good take by Luke.
Luke Benson high off the glass. His patented move.
Yep. What was your patented move?
I had a nasty low post spin move.
It
was unguardable. Unguardable. Now that was a reach by Aiden. He knew it.
The lost art of the post move.
Oh.
In the mid-range game.
There were some people that played, before '87 that would say it was harder to score because the three-point line wasn't there.
Yeah.
And I might argue that it was easier because you weren't tempted to shoot the ball from behind the line. You brought the ball in more. I think the three-point line sort of tempted people to have a lower shooting percentage and shoot the ball.
Definitely changed the game.
I think it was '87, right? Is that when it came?
Sounds
it came
about
to
right.
High school?
Yeah.
'88 maybe. Eddie Hudson Jones makes his first one. Leads 18.
Knocks the second one down, 36-19.
Oh,
wow, a little too unselfish.
Little two-man game.
Yeah.
Finally, Murphy gets it. James has found that nice little right-handed hook in the lane. I like that. Unselfish play there by Benson.
Yeah, that's there whenever they want it. Somerville doesn't have a lot of bodies to match the size.
Rockets up 38-19. Just getting underway here in the second half. Ooh, nice little follow-away by Eddie Hudson Jones. That was a NBA type.
Yeah, it was a tough shot.
Rockets rather easily break the three-quarter pressure. And Hunter Hayes.
That's the difference in today's game. Both guys flare to the corners versus cut to the basket.
Yes.
So you get the three-pointer. It's almost, that's where the game has changed.
Miranda, why don't we bring out your tickets that you made?
Well, I got a story about that, Jim.
That would have been cool to hold it up.
I spent more time than I want to admit.
You put glitter on that thing. You spent 4 hours at Michael's in Stoneham.
I had to be right, Jim. They're out front at the gate. Hopefully everyone knows them. I made these cardboard Celtics tickets that were about, I don't know, 2 feet tall. They were beautiful.
You took 2 days off of work to do it.
Don't tell anybody. I sent Jim a text. You know I can believe where I am right now. I'm stretching. I'm growth mindset. I'm exploring some different parts of myself.
Benson and Murphy on the break. Nice finish by James. 43-21. Rockets up. 22 points here with 4:50 left in the third quarter. Yeah, certainly Somerville not quite the teams that we've seen in the strong Middlesex League. Some real good teams this year.
Yeah.
Very well balanced league.
Really well balanced.
Shot clock issue here.
Yeah, in the Middlesex League, there's a bunch of teams kind of in that, 7-6, 8-5, 9-4, and every game, and you go against a team that's top versus it's very balanced. It's almost whoever gets hot. Home court advantage has been a big deal. This game's a little bit of a different intensity level, different defensive intensity from Somerville. A little bit more limited on offense.
Rockets are still in the MIA tournament hunt here. I believe they have to finish with 10 wins. And what would you say they were?
7-6.
7-6. So
we've got a couple winnable games. You got Woburn coming up. And that game was postponed because of the strike.
Oh, that's
in
right.
the Woburn school
I think that's
districts.
going to be played on Sunday, by the way. Sunday morning. By the way, Steve Algieri's out there. Hey, Steve, tell me about the playoffs, the tournament. Is it 10 wins or is it a 500 winning percentage? What does it take to get into the tournament? I know we're on the bubble right now. Need to get put a few in a row.
I think
here.
I heard 10 wins or a winning season. If you didn't play a Christmas tournament, holiday tournament, you have a little disadvantage with number of games played. But I think it's going to take 10 wins and a fan favorite, Thomas Drahan, about to check back in. What do you think makes a fan favorite? It's a popular kid at school?
Yeah, I think so. Just almost like the Brian Scalabrine days of the Celtics.
Yeah.
Fans just kind of find a likable guy and want to see him do well. Andrew's back in the game as well. 3-point shot, no good. Brian Lynn fighting for the rebound. Number 4, Franco DeFusco with the putback.
I got a Brian Scalabrine story, Jim, when we have a minute.
Okay. I love Scal. Murphy looking to power his way to the basket. Nice block shot there by Somerville. Here comes Jones. Aiden Beckenhuis with the foul.
All right, so Brian Scalabrine is from Tacoma,
Okay.
Washington. That's in Washington for those on the East Coast that don't know where Tacoma is.
Yep.
30 minutes south of Seattle. I went to school at Seattle Pacific. We used to play open gyms. University of Washington kids, UW kids would come over. Brian Scalabrine rolls in one day, playing with a bunch of, guys from the university, Pac-10, Pac-12, really great players. He was the best player by far on the court. And you watch him in the NBA, and you're like, oh, that guy's, whatever he is. But he was a great player. Just shows you how good those guys are. You know what I mean?
Straight hand to Beckenhuis. Nick Andreev looking to be aggressive in the lane. Nice dish to Brian Lynn. Lays it up and just missed.
He wanted that one back.
Nice opportunity there. (43-24), 3:29 left in the third. Murphy, good defense there on the baseline. Franco, big move against Brian Lynn down low.
That kid's there. He can score a little bit. That
Franco DeFusco. Nick Andrews for 3.
Nice
He
shot.
got it. He got it.
Dragged the foot.
Oh. Okay.
Little bailout.
They got a push on Becken. He's like, it's got to be 3 on Aiden.
Yeah, this is, it's funny. We were playing Lexington on Tuesday, Jim, and it was, we had 7, they had 17 fouls. We had 0. And, right now it's 5-0, and the coach kind of looked at the ref and just pointed at the scoreboard to show the delta in fouls. So my assumption is we'll start to get a couple our way here. 5 fouls against us, none against them here in the second half.
Number 1, Shea Donahue Jr. into the game. Nice up and under move there by Somerville player. I think James got to be teetering on double-digit rebounds tonight. That's for sure.
Yeah. Little press here. I think Somerville saw Aiden come out and they said, not a bad time to throw a little press on.
Yep.
That's up all night right there.
Shea Donahue, quick trigger, not afraid to let one fly for 3. One of the better three-point shooters on the floor for the Rockets. Good help defense.
A wild shot.
Murphy kicks the Nick.
Travel.
Sort of stepped into the shot.
I don't know what it is. My 7th grade team, I have about 5 kids that do that take that little extra hop step.
They do it in the NBA, and they get away with it in the NBA.
Yeah,
so I think
it's
these kids watch them.
And it's just, and then they complain about it being travel, and I say, I'm not sure what you're complaining about. You just did a hop step.
20-point lead here for the Rockets. 2 minutes left in the third.
Good move.
Nice move by Franco.
Yeah, that's the help defense there. I'm not quite sure. You got Hayes, our big guy, guard the most athletic kid on their team, 25 feet from the basket.
Thomas Strahan looking to make a move. He drives and dishes.
James comes out. Nice little run for James. Good, good game rebounding and offensively for him.
Jake Palm in the game. 14 with the ball at the top of the key. Hayes Littlefield with a free throw line jumper, no good. Here comes Franco.
Yeah, so he switched it up here and put Jake on Franco. See the Rockets push the ball here a little bit.
Tom Trahan with the miss. Good little mid-range jumper there. He's hit that in the past. That's a good shot for him. Defensive stopper Jake Palm sent in to shut down DeFusco. He's made a couple buckets in a row here.
So 2-man game.
Three-point shot, no good.
It's right there, got to run.
Rockets are running. Andrews with a nice move. Good defense there by number 4. Franco DeFusco. Rockets will get the ball out of bounds. So do we tell the crowd, Randall, that we don't actually have Celtics tickets yet?
Not yet.
We're gonna wait.
Not yet.
We're gonna wait
Not
to
yet.
see if somebody won them, and now we got to go get them.
Yeah, now you got they get the game of their choice. Is that what we decided? They get to pick a game. And we'll get them get a nice 300 level.
Yeah.
Get them in.
Say where the tickets are
Yeah,
gonna
exactly.
be. Nah, we'll do Beneke right.
Yeah, we'll do good. I think that worked well. I've done a couple of knockout halftime contests that have not gone well. I'll be honest with you. It was a little bit. I tried to. We had 20 kids out there.
Up, but my halftime.
Yeah, it was
quite successful.
Well, if anyone's ever thinking about doing a halftime knockout contest, I hear a couple of recommendations. One, get people that can make a shot. Because if they don't make a shot, it takes a lot longer than it should. 2, I'd limit it to probably no more than 8 people. You get more than 8, you're not gonna be able to get through it during a halftime. You have about 4 or 5 minutes to go, get your thing done. And then don't promise them money if they win, because if there's 6 kids left, arguably got to pay all of them. In this day and age, they're all winners, Jim.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I had to dip into the savings on that.
30 seconds left to go in the third here. Rockets 46, Somerville 28.
About a second difference in the shot clock, so that looks like they'll.
The Somerville Highlanders. You know what that's about? The Highlanders must be a section of Somerville called Somerville Highlands.
Is that what it is? High school, beautiful new high school.
Yes.
Up on the hill.
Great gym, right? We played there last year. Great high school basketball gym.
There you go.
Good little pick and roll. Couple of juniors there.
Ooh, almost.
Three-quarter attempt by DeFusco.
We should get that kid playing halftime thing for us.
All right, so Rockets with a comfortable 20-point lead heading into the fourth quarter here on senior night.
Yeah, we'll see what Coach Morrissey does with getting some other seniors in the game. Yeah, last year, Somerville, the team didn't have a good record, but they had a nice turnout.
Yeah,
they had a good student section. It was fun to see. Again, beautiful new school. Nice, pool, gym, the whole bit.
Well, it looks like the hockey guys, Reading, if you can get these guys over here, Wyatt, Reading hockey guys coming out in big numbers to support their basketball classmates. Great to see those guys. They have practice tonight, so they're hustling out of here to go to practice. Having a great season themselves on the ice.
What's your read on Jersey night wearing hockey jerseys versus basketball jerseys? Any thoughts on that?
No, nope. I think it's your favorite jersey no matter what. In fact, I pulled out my old college jersey from Northeastern, and one of the boys wore it to a hockey game. So
that's cool.
It's independent of the sport.
Did it have dust on it?
It did, yeah.
Short shorts, those are back in now, so you're good.
Here comes Somerville, sticking with a similar lineup here. Rockets are young right now. Tom Trahan, the only senior. I'm sorry, Nick Andreev as well on the court for the Rockets.
There you go. See, just fighting over that screen. I like to see that a little bit more.
Nice rebound by Tom Trahan, looking to run. Up to the uber athletic Jake Palm. Can't get the layup to fall.
Good take. We got bumped a little bit, but good strong take.
Nice take by Eddie Hudson. Lead is 18 for the Rockets here in the fourth. Tom Trahan with the try, no good. Jake Palm with the rebound and a nice dish by Thomas. Back up and in, way to stick with it. Good rebound, good pass by sophomore Jake Palm.
Love seeing kids flash to the rim like that versus just settling for that three-point shot. Great cut.
Shea Donahue with the defensive play here.
That's the little.
Yeah, he walked into that one too, didn't he?
Yeah.
Got away with it.
See that cut there.
Jake Palm with the catchy shot from the top of the key.
Good rebound, good kick out. Yeah, that's the thing, Jim. They call it half the time. That little hop step. It's almost like the Euro step. They're not real consistent with the call. A lot of movement here from Somerville. Oh. I don't think Somerville realizes that they're down by 23 points.
Taking a little too much time on the offense.
Yeah, I mean, that was down to the clock down to 4 seconds. 30 seconds off the clock. Not that they're going to come back and win this game, but maybe a little bit more urgency.
A couple of subs in the game. Number 23, junior Will Moore enters the game for the Rockets, as does 25, sophomore Jack Murphy. And Jack Boney back in the game.
Jack's been sick, right? Feeling better?
Missed the last 2 days of school and had one of those freaky fevers that are lingering, but he's back and ready to go.
He's got a lane.
Nice smooth shot by Shea Donahue, squared right up. That was one of those ones you mentioned, Randall, where the Somerville defender went under the screen. And Shea had just enough room to get a shot off.
Yeah, you got to know who you're guarding, I mean, Shea's not going to drive the ball to the basket, so if you're at Somerville, you got to get over that right there. You got to get over that or do something a little different, I think.
Nice move to the hoop by Eddie Hudson-Jones.
A little unforced there by Hayes.
Lead is 24 for the Rockets here with 4:40 left.
Hayes, nice job on the boards. He's really controlled them when he's been in.
Murphy to Donahue. Donahue for three.
Ooh,
Just
in
in
and out.
and out. One halfway down. I don't think Hudson Jones has had much of a rest tonight.
No. Ooh. I don't know about that call. Yeah, Hudson Jones he's kind of the engine that makes this team go. He's a lean guy. You know, he's a sophomore. He's going to get bigger and stronger. So it'll be fun to see him mature over the next, couple years while we've been playing them.
Nice atmosphere, good crowd turnout. You just kind of wish this was a little bit more of a competitive game.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
I think the Rockets have gone 13 deep tonight, Jim. I don't think anyone's not played. It's funny, the Rockets are the most high school teams that we see that the better teams play, 7 kids? 8 kids tops?
Yep.
And Coach Morrissey really works on getting, more kids into the game. Kind of getting a feel for if they need a shooter, bring Shea in. They need something, something else, a little driving kick. They bring Jack in. So they play a lot deeper than most teams that we see. I mean, even the Somerville team, I think they, maybe gone 8 deep.
Will Moore looking to drive, kicks it out to Murphy for 3.
There you go, Jack. Knock it down.
Front rims it. Good look there.
Yeah.
Three-point shot by number 30. Don't have a name for him.
If you don't have a cool name for Somerville, you don't get to put it on the scoreboard, on the score sheet. You know where he's going. You'd like to see us react a little bit, but he goes to the right most of the time, right to the lane. You think after playing a couple times, make him go left, make him a jump shooter, right? He's looking to drive. That's one thing. Again, against teams like Somerville, you get away with it, but against better teams, we got to react a little bit better to what the strengths and weaknesses are of the kid, and force him to is obviously the weakness.
It's not unlike coaching them when they were kids, right? Force if he's a righty, you force him left.
You and I have coached together for long. I mean, make him go left. If I had a nickel for every time I told the kids make him go left, and I say no, the other left. That's their.
So it's looking like Paul Morrissey will, in fact, become the winningest coach in RMHS basketball history. Great accomplishment.
Yeah, I think it's one of those things you don't, as a coach, right? You don't want to make it a big deal or I don't know.
Certainly, he doesn't want to make it about him.
No, but I also feel like it's a pretty cool.
Yeah.
Being the top, the winningest of anything is a pretty cool distinction. So good for him.
.218 left. Rockets comfortably in the lead, 19 points right now.
Jim, I think some of the younger kids got the jersey memo as well.
They did.
Good for them.
I might have dropped a dime into the youth community earlier today. They responded. You know, that's the thing. You say, hey, I want these young kids to come here because I want them to kind of aspire to be a part of a cool atmosphere like this. And that's going to keep them working hard and wanting to continue to play basketball.
Yeah, we rolled in. You know, I coached 7th grade. We went to had a game right after the freshman team was practicing last Tuesday night. And it's funny, man, 7th grade to 9th grade, little difference in size. You know, the kids hit that growth spurt. And I said, you know, most of you are going to be out there in 2 years on that team. And that, you know, it gives them a little bit of a different perspective. Of course, all of a sudden, I'm going to go right to varsity. When I'm a freshman, I'm going to be varsity. I don't know. Hasn't happened in a while.
Quick shout out to Carl McFadden, assistant coach on Paul Morrissey's bench, but he runs the youth programs in town and does a nice job, boys and girls.
Hardest working guy. You know, he's not at a game every single night. I'm not sure where he is. He's always there, helping out. Both teams have cleared the benches here a little bit.
Just under a minute to go here.
It's a little too deep. Next game is tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night at Arlington, I believe.
Arlington. It's a big game. We beat them. We got them here.
Back in league play.
But that's a big game.
Yeah, at Arlington, 7 o'clock tomorrow night.
And then Woburn Sunday. It's like 11. It's an early start, right? It's kind of a
11 a.m. I think. Be nice to get 2 league wins over the weekend. That would really put us in a nice position for the postseason.
Right, 9 seconds left here, so
I think Wyatt will probably stick around. I'm guessing that I see athletic director Tom Zaya come out with a ball.
Oh, cool.
For
Coach
I'm
Morrissey.
guessing Coach Morrissey. They might do a little something.
It's not for me.
We'll stay on.
Best announcer of the year.
We'll stay on.
Just
check on and get that one on camera.
I saw him come up here. I thought we were getting in trouble. thought you said something. Or I
Wouldn't
said
be
something.
the first time, Randy.
No.
Wouldn't be the first time. I got called in the principal's office. Good victory by the Rockets. Solid 18-point win over Somerville here on senior night at the Hawks Fieldhouse. And again, thank you to Joe Mulligan and the Reading High School.
Yeah, that was great.
Jazz band, great turn up by the student section and family and friends. And we'll stick around for a little longer to see this ceremony for Coach Morrissey. I'm guessing it'll be understated, knowing his personality, but his family's here as well.
It's like Aiden's got the ball. Maybe they're going to sign something for him.
It's 228 entries.
228.
Former head coach Bill Carroll becomes the winningest head coach in Reading basketball. Congratulations, Coach Morrissey.
So 228. Well, I was trying to figure out what the number was.
Fans, we thank you for attending tonight's game. Please drive home safely.
All right, Randall.
Yep. We did it, Jim.
Nice
we survived.
job, buddy. Wyatt, once again, thanks again, buddy. We'll see you guys next time, and have a great evening.
Thanks, everybody.